Hey guys, it's me Jenny, and you know what? I couldn't think of a video idea today. I've had tabs loaded up to do a commentary for 3 days, and I keep on being like, oh, I've got to actually answer the questions, and that takes like 40 minutes, and then I've got to go through and film the video, which is, in order to satisfy you guys, that's like an hour of filming, so I've been getting home from work at 10:30, and I'm like, well, I don't really have time. I want to, decompress and have a shower and have some food or whatever. I don't really have time to do it. So instead I'll, snuggle up, and I've recently been watching a lot of Graham Norton. A lot of Graham Norton. It's currently my guilty pleasure, switch on my brain watching, where I'm just like, hey, celebrities, they're funny and pretty. And, when they're on Graham Norton, they tend to be funnier and more relatable than in other contexts. I don't know. I just find it very entertaining and guilty pleasure at the moment, which I know I shouldn't. Like, I'm not really one of those, celebrity peoples. But, occasionally I'm like, oh, they're pretty and intelligent and smart and clever, and that's someone that I would kind of like to hang out with, because in this context they are all of those things, even if they are a little bit drunk. Yeah. So, I got home from work tonight, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to challenge myself to make interesting videos at the moment, interesting, complicated, videos with editing and things that actually aren't just update vlogs or I'm sleepy or, that sort of thing, because I feel like, that can be interesting, but I feel like I could do more. And yeah, I get home from work and I'm like, I just want to snuggle up and watch, have a shower and then snuggle up for 20 minutes and watch a little bit of Gordon Ramsay. I was about to say Gordon Ramsay. That's not right. I just want to snuggle up and watch celebrities be pretty and funny and watch and just until I fall asleep. And then I'll fall asleep and it'll be fine. But I've got to film a video. Dang it. And then I was trying to think of something entertaining and I couldn't think of anything entertaining. And then I looked at the clock and right now it is 1:45 in the morning, which means that I have to get up in about 5 hours for work, where I've got to take an extortionately expensive taxi to work because I don't want to have to impose myself on other people and for a lift, and it is too early in the year to bike all the way because it is pitch dark all the way to work in unlit country roads on my bike, which I can just about justify in the summer, but I have to go up an hour earlier if I do that, and in the winter it is literally just zero light country roads, and it is scary, and it is, I can pretty much safely say it's probably relatively unsafe. Some of the roads are pretty well maintained, some of them not so much, including one or two quite scary hills, which, they're not properly scary hills. It's a very well maintained road and it's actually quite pleasant to bike in daylight, not so much at night. So I don't want to do that. So I've got, and there's no buses that run through my village on Sunday morning. So the only way for me to get in is a ridiculously expensive taxi. So I've got to get up and do that. And I'm like, well, I should do a take camera to work day thing, but then I'll be behind yet another day on vlogs. So this is an epic ramble. Epic ramble. Hi. I hope you guys have enjoyed. But the thing that I was actually telling my on camera to say is, as I said, it is literally, I've got to get up in 5 hours and I'm halfway through an episode of Graham Norton and I want to snuggle up and finish watching that. But the thing I want to do right now more than anything else is have a cup of tea. Like a cup of milky, strong English breakfast tea, because that is what right now would be amazing. But I know, even though, when I'm home from work and I'm tired, I'm like, oh, I'll have a cup of tea, it'll keep me awake. When I drink that, it doesn't work out like a light. 100% of the time. Right now, if I were to have a cup of tea, I would not sleep at all until maybe 4 in the morning, where I get an hour and a half sleep. It's just not worth it. So I just really, really want a cup of tea right now. And I can't do it because if, I could subsidise, I could have a herbal tea or a mug of hot water, which I enjoy, but that's not what I want right now. I want a cup of terracotta coloured English breakfast tea. But I can't because caffeine. And anyone who is I think there may be some decaffeinated tea in the house, and I find nothing sadder. I can appreciate when you're having the craving that I'm currently having for tea, and you want that warm, snuggly feeling of having a cup of tea. I can appreciate that, but when I drink decaffeinated English breakfast tea, it just kind of tastes like, anyone who's aware of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, it's just almost entirely unlike tea. It just lacks that punch, it lacks that feeling, it tastes kind of, it tastes weird and wrong, and I don't know how to, like, it just doesn't elicit the same kind of sensation of comfort and heavy earthiness that a good cup of tea can do. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to instead have myself a glass of cold water, brush my teeth, and go to sleep, because that is the thing that adults should do, and I am an adult, I swear. But yeah, so that's pretty much a video. I said something, so I'm sorry. I tried to come up with entertaining ideas, and I have a tag thing that I could run with, and I have some art that I want to do, and I have, as I said, I have like 11 tabs ready to go for a comment commentary, and I know I'm not going to do it tonight. I hopefully, maybe we'll do it tomorrow afternoon after work. We shall see. But I just haven't, and wow, that was a big yawn. And there we go. I think I just need to finish the video there, because otherwise I could ramble off into non sequiturs for quite some time. Thank you for watching. Feel free to comment. There's been a lot of great comments lately. You guys keep it up. I love that you guys are commenting. I've seen a lot of new commentors, commentators, commentors. Let's go with commentors. It's like matadors, but for commentating. I'm clearly delirious. Yes, so feel free to comment. I like comments. Please keep commenting. And sometime tomorrow afternoon there will be a commentary coming out to catch up on some of the stuff from last year going into this year. And then I can catch up on the new comments. Ooh, because there's a lot of new people. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye bye.